we did a show 6 years ago here in London, The Masque of the Red Death, based on Edgar Allan Poe short stories. And it had a show that functioned in the same way as The Drowned Man or Seek No More, Audience in Masks, Exploring a Building. But because Edgar Allan Poe also invented the treasure hunt with his story The Gold Bug, the archetypal X marks the spot, buried treasure, find a skull, drop a gold bug through it, and you'll find the hidden loot. We decided to, rather than tell that story with performers and narrative, we decided to actually hide treasure inside the building. So thus setting up a game, and the building, it housed a show, but also it held a sort of 6 month long, the length of the run, treasure hunt. The audience who came multiple times could try and uncover. And that was our first foray into actually actively questioning gameplay, and it's fundamentally, we worked with a brilliant Coney, fantastic London-based theatre company, but it didn't work. As an isolated experience, the game was fantastic. But what didn't work was the tempo and the pace of the audience was in utter conflict. You had that sort of liquid, underwater, prowling, curious, discovering audience that, Jamie, that you talked about, where it's all about uncovering it at your own time. And then you had the frantic, desperate, treasure-seeking audience who were trying to track down and succeed in their goal and find the treasure. And those two things, both of them, the people who were watching the show got in the way of the treasure hunters, and the treasure hunters were working at such a tempo that they spoilt the mood for the others. So it is fascinating, and the more I look at it, I think that's why with The Drowned Man we've tried to put more of the secrets and that sense of discovery and hidden Easter eggs into the body of the show, so that whatever tier of experience, whether it's your first time or whether you've been 10 times, there's always something else to discover.